The legendary 1974 United States 5-cent coin has become one of the most exciting hidden treasures in the world of rare coin collecting. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary nickel that people use every day for shopping, vending machines, and pocket change. But collectors know that some rare versions of this historic coin can carry astonishing value because of special minting mistakes, rare conditions, and unique features that separate them from common coins. Across the world, people search through old jars, family collections, and forgotten boxes, hoping to discover one extraordinary 1974 nickel hiding in plain sight. The idea that a tiny 5-cent coin could secretly hold the power to change someone's future creates endless excitement among treasure hunters and collectors everywhere. The front of the 1974 nickel proudly features Thomas Jefferson, one of the most important figures in American history. On the back appears the famous Monticello building, creating a coin design recognized across generations. Although millions of these nickels were produced, only a very small number became truly special. Some were struck with sharper details, stronger surfaces, or unusual minting characteristics that made them stand out from ordinary circulation coins. Collectors spend years searching for these rare examples because the tiniest difference can completely transform a normal nickel into a highly valuable collectible desired around the world. One of the biggest reasons a 1974 5-cent coin attracts massive attention is because of mint errors. During the minting process, machines occasionally created unusual mistakes that slipped into circulation unnoticed. Some coins show doubled lettering, while others appear slightly off-center or contain strange cracks and marks caused during production. These rare mistakes instantly make the coin more exciting because every error tells a different story. Collectors are fascinated by coins that should never have existed in the first place. When a dramatic mint error appears on a 1974 nickel, its value can rise far beyond face value and become the centerpiece of an entire collection. Condition is another powerful factor that can turn a simple 1974 nickel into a dream discovery. Most coins from the 1970s became scratched, worn, and damaged after decades of use. But occasionally, a perfectly preserved example survives with brilliant shine, crisp edges, and beautiful detail untouched by heavy circulation. These high-grade nickels are extremely difficult to find because time naturally destroys most coins. When collectors discover a nearly flawless 1974 nickel with stunning surfaces and sharp design details, the competition to own it becomes intense. Some buyers are willing to pay astonishing prices simply because such perfect examples are incredibly rare after more than 50 years. Collectors also pay close attention to mint marks because different United States mint locations produce different versions of the 1974 nickel. Coins from Philadelphia usually have no mint mark. Denver coins carry a D, and special proof coins from San Francisco display an S. The San Francisco proof nickels are especially admired because they were created with extra care for collectors, producing mirror-like backgrounds and frosted designs that look almost magical under light. A perfectly preserved proof nickel with deep cameo contrast becomes one of the most beautiful versions of the 1974 coin and can attract enormous collector demand at auctions. The mystery surrounding rare nickels continues growing because incredible discoveries still happen today. People cleaning old drawers or inherited collections sometimes uncover unusual coins they never realized could be valuable. Stories spread quickly across the collecting world whenever a rare Jefferson nickel appears with extraordinary quality or dramatic error. These discoveries inspire millions of others to examine their own old coins more carefully. Every forgotten coin jar suddenly feels like a possible treasure chest waiting to reveal something incredible. That excitement is what keeps the hunt alive year after year among collectors of American coins. The fascination with the 1974 nickel is not only about money. It is about history, rarity, and the thrill of possibility. A small coin that once bought everyday items decades ago can suddenly become a collector's dream because of one tiny detail invisible to most people. The idea that such an ordinary object could hold extraordinary value captures the imagination of treasure hunters everywhere. Many collectors believe the next amazing discovery may still be hidden in circulation, passing from one hand to another without anyone recognizing its true importance. That mystery gives the 1974 nickel an almost legendary reputation in the coin world. If you ever come across a 1974 United States 5-cent coin, look at it carefully before treating it like ordinary change. Examine the surface, the date, the mint mark, and the overall condition, because small differences can make an enormous impact in the collector market. Rare coins continue to gain attention because they combine surprise, history, and excitement into one tiny piece of metal. Somewhere out there, a remarkable 1974 nickel may still be waiting to be discovered by the right person at the right moment. What appears to be a simple 5-cent coin today could someday become a prized collectible admired by collectors across the world for generations to come. The 1992 D. Jefferson nickel is one of the most mysterious and exciting 5-cent coins ever discovered by collectors in the United States. At first glance, this tiny coin looks completely ordinary, the kind of nickel people spend every day without even noticing. But hidden among millions of common nickels are a few rare 1992 D coins with extraordinary details, powerful minting errors, and stunning condition that can make collectors pay unbelievable amounts of money. The famous D mint mark on the coin means it was struck at the Denver Mint, a place where millions of coins were created every year. Yet only a very small number survived in near-perfect condition, making them incredibly desirable in the rare coin world. Some collectors search for years hoping to find one hidden treasure, because they know a rare nickel can sometimes become more valuable than gold in the eyes of serious buyers. What makes the 1992 D. Jefferson nickel so fascinating is the possibility of rare mint mistakes that accidentally escaped into circulation. During the coin-making process, machines sometimes produce unusual errors such as doubled letters, weak strikes, clipped edges, die cracks, or strange surfaces that made certain coins different from normal nickels. These mistakes were never meant to happen, and that is exactly why collectors become obsessed with finding them. Imagine holding an old nickel under bright light and suddenly noticing unusual details that nobody else has seen before. In the world of rare coins, even the tiniest difference can completely transform a coin's value. A small minting error can turn an ordinary 5-cent coin into a collector's dream because rare mistakes are extremely difficult to find. Every unusual mark or strange design detail creates excitement and mystery around the coin. Another reason collectors admire the 1992 D nickel is because of its condition and beauty. Most nickels from 1992 traveled through stores, banks, pockets, and cash registers for years, causing scratches and wear. But few coins somehow remained untouched with brilliant shine, sharp details, and beautiful surfaces that still look fresh from a mint. These nearly flawless coins are incredibly rare because modern coins are usually damaged quickly after entering circulation. Collectors carefully inspect every detail, especially the famous steps of Monticello on the reverse side of the coin. If all the steps appear complete and sharp, the coin becomes even more desirable because full steps nickels are difficult to find. Some high-grade examples have shocked collectors with astonishing prices because perfection in the coin world is extremely rare and powerful. The excitement surrounding this coin comes from the dream that anyone could discover hidden treasure without realizing it. People all across the world continue searching through old jars, inherited collections, forgotten boxes, and pocket change hoping to uncover a rare Jefferson nickel. Some collectors spend decades searching for valuable error coins, while others accidentally discover them in a single moment of luck. That mystery is what makes rare coin collecting feel like a treasure hunt. Every nickel carries the possibility of something extraordinary hidden beneath an ordinary appearance. The idea that a tiny 5-cent coin could someday become worth thousands of dollars creates non-stop excitement among collectors. Even though most 1992 D nickels are common, the possibility of finding one rare example keeps people searching every single day. The history connected to the Jefferson nickel also adds to its legendary reputation. Featuring President Thomas Jefferson on the front and his famous home Monticello on the reverse, the coin represents an important piece of American history. For generations, Jefferson nickels have passed through millions of hands, becoming part of everyday life without attracting much attention. Yet some rare pieces survive and rise above the ordinary, becoming highly respected treasures in the numismatic world. Collectors love coins that combine history, rarity, and beauty together, and the 1992 D nickel has the potential to offer all three. Holding a rare nickel feels like holding a small piece of history frozen in time. Every scratch-free surface and sharp detail tells a story from the moment the coin was created decades ago. Many people believe rare coins can instantly create millionaires overnight, and while not every 1992 D nickel is worth a fortune, the rarest examples can still command shocking prices in the collector market. Coins with rare errors, exceptional grades, or stunning full steps details become especially valuable because serious collectors compete fiercely to own them. Some buyers are willing to spend enormous amounts simply to complete a high-quality Jefferson nickel collection. The market for rare coins continues growing because collectors understand that truly rare pieces become harder to find every year. As time passes, damaged coins disappear, while beautiful examples become even more important and valuable. This growing rarity increases excitement around coins like the 1992 D. Jefferson nickel, because nobody knows how many hidden treasures still remain undiscovered. So before spending any old 1992 D. Jefferson nickel, examine it carefully, because you may be holding something far more valuable than 5 cents. Look closely at the mint mark, the lettering, the shine, and especially the details on Monticello. Search for unusual features such as doubling, cracks, off-center designs, or extraordinary surfaces that appear different from normal nickels. Rare coin discoveries continue happening in the most unexpected places, proving that hidden treasures still exist in everyday life. Your small nickel could carry mystery, rarity, history, and the possibility of a life-changing discovery waiting to be revealed. In the world of coin collecting, even the smallest coin can become a legendary fortune when the right collector finally recognizes its true value.